Hey everybody, Still Guts in Tennessee here. Glad y'all are back. I got a quick tip, one of my quick tip videos, and this is kind of different than the other quick tips. This is not a general quick tip. This is in particular about light tank spotting on this map, Mountain Pass, from this northwestern spawn. I've put up quite a few replays on this map, but it seems like almost all of them I spawn from the southeast. And if y'all have seen them, I go to this little corner here and poke out, and I get vision on everybody up here. So I don't think I've really highlighted a battle from this side. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of show you. There's two places to spot from up in here to spot the heavies crossing and the people poking and stuff and coming around here. So there's also another 1375 on my team that does it the wrong way, and it's a good illustration of what's going on here. So I'll pause it when we get to the point where I can show you the other spot and talk about the difference between the two. So I'm going to let it run here. So kind of just checking out my team, where they're going and stuff. You saw the other 1375. So you see that rock up there, and when I pause, I'll kind of talk about the rock and what I'm doing here. So about right here. So the other place to spot is that bush right there. So you can come in, go sideways into that bush and stop. And of course, from there, you'll be able to see the people poking the corner, which I'm not going to be able to see, and I'll illustrate what the difference is. The reason I don't use this bush is because look at my view range. I'm pretty much lined up with the bush, maybe just a little bit further, but you don't get the entire vision into that pass, because a lot of those heavies stick right to the edge when they come across. So if you're in that bush, you won't spot them. You will not spot any mediums crossing here because they have, decent camo, mediums do, and you just won't see them. So what you want to try to do, and I learned this from Skill for LTU, this is what he does, and he does this because he wants to get the deeper spots and stuff. So I'm going to keep going forward till my view range circle gets up into this mountain. So I make sure I'm going to see everything that's happening. I'm making sure that rock blocks me from that corner, because y'all see, on my other videos, I poke that corner to get view range across the map to this side of the map. So as you can see, I'm lining up on that rock. That rock's already blocking that corner from me. So I'm gonna keep going. I watch my view range until it gets all the way into the mountain, spin around, kind of back up, make sure the rock's blocking me from the corner. So I did not spot that guy. See, this 1375 pulled up way aggressive into this spot, and he's getting this spot early. And now he's getting punished. So he just got 273 assisted damage on that bulldog, and he's dead. So his game's over. He got 273 assisted, no damage on his own. So I'm still sitting here, just sitting out in the open. Got no bushes, no nothing. And I'm just going to sit here. Only threat I have is if somebody comes up to this bowl here. When they come and start poking, I would obviously be spotted. And most of the times, even if you're in that bush, you're going to get spotted if somebody pokes right here, because bushes aren't 100% camo. They only have a certain camo value. And that close, you are going to get spotted. So in my opinion, this is a much better spotting location than that bush. And plus, this is what Skill uses. So I know Skill knows what he's doing, and he's decided, because like I said, he's even said on stream when I've watched him, he wants to make sure he has this deep vision. And the only way you're going to get that is to move up further. And there's nowhere to hide when you move up further. So like I said, you use this rock to block you from these guys poking the corner. So the SU made it up without me spotting him. And I was going to point out too that most of the time, sitting that spot, I can spot the people that are coming down into the bowl. But obviously that SU, when he came down where that rock was blocking my vision. He came down, right here, so I couldn't see him. But I was turned around backwards so I could run away really fast, and he never even spotted me, so I hadn't even been spotted yet. So So now it's time for me just to read the map, decide what I want to do, and play my own game. But that's where I always go, beginning of the game, try to get early spots. And as you can see, I got 1100, basically 1100 spotting damage off of that early positioning. So anyway, hope y'all picked up something from that if you play light tanks and get this map, this northwestern spawn, and not really sure where to go at the beginning of the game. Because like I said, a lot of times people poke that rock where I showed. They'll get in the bush or they'll get on the back side of that rock and peek around the corner. And you will spot the guys that are poking here, but you just will not get those deep spots of all those crossing heavies. And actually 1100's a light. Usually when I do this, I get more than 1100 off that initial. A lot of those heavies crossing, my guys didn't pin them. They shot them. And most of the times you get a lot of assisted damage on those guys coming across. So anyway, like I said, if you play light tanks, I hope you picked up something from that, especially playing this side of the map and stuff. And leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you don't like that position or you have something different, put it in the comments and tell us why and stuff. And we'll all learn together. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. Have fun, everybody. Keep tanking.